Did I start the game? Yeah, I started the game. Update. Yeah, we already did update 9. Anyways, what was I doing yesterday on Elite? Oh, that's right. We were pushing some Democrats out of some system there. Some random system found some Democrats fighting some corporation. We're like, no, never. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, fuck that. Get me to the game. Mm-hmm. You know you got a good video card when that shit goes. It loads the profile right away. When I was running on a, what was it, a 1060? Well, originally I was running this game when it first came out on a 960. Oh, look at my cutter. With the carbon fiber paint job. Triglavian cutter. Yeah. I should rename that. Fuck the Triglave. Such a pretty ship. It has such a heavy ass though. I believe we were headed towards... Yeah, I gotta get in. Super close to see it.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Now, I'm pretty sure we were headed towards...
Temperature critical.
Yep, that conflict zone. Holy crap, temperature critical just by... We were in the middle of nowhere. Just by charging our fucking FSD, we had temperature issues. Off fuel scoop, seriously. The entire vehicle hangar. Fucked on a fucking whole reinforcement and shit. Oh, that gravity well. The fucking moon passing by me. Yes, bitches, you gotta know how to fly here. You can't warp right through a planet like an Eve. You'll smash right into it. It won't be pretty. So, is it really gonna take it out? Nah. Nah, we'll punch it. So, why can't I walk inside my ship? I kinda wanna walk inside my ship. F-Dev. Look at that. The interior's built. I wanna walk inside my ship. Oh, thank God. We're catching some speed now. Why are you so far? Only I would go this far just for a conflict zone. I mean, it's a whole new level of sad. Whole new level of sad when you realize you've been wasting your time. That's a little better. Well, the wife's got COVID. I got COVID. We're doing just dandy. Now we don't go fuck. It's like the third time we get it. Like we really don't give a fuck. We pass it like a cold. My wife is the one that gets the worst of it. I don't even. This time around, I think I got a fever one day, and then it was done. Just a little scratchy on the throat. That's it. My wife has got a bad cough. She'll be fine. She ain't got fucking tons of phlegm or anything like that. It's just really rough, really raw throat. Yeah. I guess we'll get there at some point. A lot less than when we started, and we're going 500 seat now. It was a quarter million light seconds away. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna go grab water while I fly. Alright. I got myself some water. That's a lot better, $180. We're getting that boy. Yeah, the 110 Democrats versus the LP 84428 travel company. We're pushing the Democrats out of here. That stuff is alliance stuff. We're either Federation or Empire. We keep swinging back and forth between Federation and Empire. I have to say, if I follow the lore, I would not want to be a Federation citizen. That shit sounds like living in the US, and I already live here, so. But then again, I guess Empire would be like living in Mother Russia. Speaking that Rusky. Oh, here we go. 2 more minutes. Just to get there, to realize that this plasma launching, missile lobbing, gigantic juggernaut of a ship is fucking useless for a conflict zone. Watch. Because I know the location of the turrets on this ship. So I know my size 4 and my 2 size 3s will make a small triangle in the middle. While I have like 4 size 2s, and they're on the tip of the wings, on the little winglet things. There's 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. There's a bottom cannon, bottom size 4, right under the nose, and two size 3s that come out on the side of the nose. So I'm gonna need a certain distance from target every time I launch. And that causes my... Wait, did I ever? I don't think I did. That was the funniest part. I don't think I even fucking... Oh yeah, I did. So efficient, oversized. Interesting. Where's the size 4 though? There it is. Oh yeah. Thermal conduit. I shouldn't have gone fishing though. Yeah, I had 40,000. This is more like it. Alright. Here we go. I got dudes texting me. Oh, rookies is getting shit done. Oh, Jesus. Is she really? Nah. Nah, we don't care. Oh shit. Aren't we close? Yep, we are. Yeah, I'll go check them out in a little bit just to show support. Right now we're doing this. But I will go show support. You gotta show that support. If you don't show your support, how do you expect to get support? Ever thought about that? Nobody ever helps me. Do you ever help anybody? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, what was that? Anyway. Just got smacked across the head by what? Oh well. You know, you move along. When that happens, you just move along. You don't question it. You just got smacked and keep going. For real. Bipolarism and then that was big. Yep. Right, 10K. So there's basically another solar. Why couldn't they fucking divide this into another star system? Well, it's the gravitational pull. There's a main star and then there's this orbiting secondary star. What the fuck, dude? Why couldn't I jump directly to Wong-10 Bravo? Instead, I have to go to Wong-10 Alpha and then fucking fly a 250,000 light seconds. Because, you know, everyone wants to sit there for 20 minutes flying in the dark towards a bunch of dots in your screen. You know, everyone wants to do this for 20 minutes, like this. You know, just straight. You know, straight line it. There you go. You could always jump your carrier. You jump the carrier in there, bro. Just get on your carrier and jump in there. Yeah, that's still 15 fucking minute wait. Which was kind of weird the other day because it did like 16 minutes. I was like, what? Why is it doing 16 minutes? It's kind of weird. But anyway. We are going to show up on this comfort zone. Realize that our ship is completely useless for it. Then probably jump the carrier over here because, I mean, let's face it. That's just ridiculous. 282,000. So it's about 283,000. Roughly 84. If you count the change. Let's see what we sit at now. Look at that shit. 280, 282. And what's up here is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 planets and a couple of moons. Alright, we'll start breaking speed now. See that clock going down, ticking. 16, 15, 14, 15, 12, 11, 10. Now you want to slow down. 9, 8, and you wanted to get stuck on 7 right there. Maybe a little more. Like you go up to 6 seconds. If it's stuck in 6 seconds, you know you're doing it right. See, that's the top end right there. You go a little more. But if you look over here, you can see your distance. It's now your speed's starting to catch up with the distance. And you basically throttle that because you want both to hit the blue at the same time. You want both needles to hit the blue at the same time. So you keep your throttle needle on the blue. And then these 2 needles over here, it's all a bunch of needles, that's all it is. A little bit of thrust. Yeah, fuck it. Once you're that close and your speed turns blue, ding, let it go a little bit and then you just fucking punch it. There it is, disengage. So we arrive. Of course we're gonna deploy this fucker because it's probably gonna do most of it.
Okay.
And you're gonna be attacking at will.
Initiating deployment.
We're also gonna run
Fighter
this.
online, ready to go.
Yeah, we're gonna run it, me and you. We're gonna run it on those. Alright. So
We
we're
have a battle on our hands.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
we shall see. Engage that target.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack.
We're trying to look for targets that are worth.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
That's alright. That's alright.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Warning. Impulse attack.
Poof! Oh, I love his bitch. He's already out of commission. I could just tell my guy to kill it now.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Yeah, no, listen, bro. I know, listen, bro. Yeah, he's not
High
doing too
priority
good.
targets sighted. Take them out.
Under
One of
attack.
our command ships has entered the area. Keep it safe.
Alright, so who's the bad guy? That's the bad guy. We see him. We're going for him. Oh, you're doing the thing, huh?
Enemy ship destroyed.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning. Shield breach attack.
Shield
Taking
breach.
damage. Flight assist off. Under attack. Flight assist on.
Target destroyed.
Flight assist off.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Enemy down.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Now we're talking.
Flight assist on. Frame shift charge detected.
This one's trying to get away, Commander.
Flight assist.
Trying to get away, bro. What a piece of shit.
Flight assist on.
Fucked off.
Under attack. Flight assist off. Target shields online. Flight assist on. Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Frame shift charge detected.
Commander, let's take them out before their frame shift goes live.
Under attack.
Nicely done, Commander.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Wow. Am I gonna hit? Woo.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack. Flight assist off.
What?
Assist on.
Okay. Do it. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Good shooting, Commander.
Good shooting. Are
Nice
you
work,
kidding me?
Commander. Keep it up.
Are you kidding me? I'm barely doing anything.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Allied ship eliminated. This is not going well.
Oh, bad shot.
Under attack.
Ah, good shot. What's the difference between a bad shot and a good shot?
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, grab.
Target shields online.
Oh, come
Flight
on.
assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh, did that hit?
Enemy ship destroyed.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Yes, you are.
Frame shift charge detected.
This one's trying to get away, Commander.
Got one.
Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. That don't have it with my laser boat. Let's try to do this one.
Allied ship eliminated. This is not going well.
Come on, yo.
Under attack.
Oh, you're taking it.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna go like that.
Target eliminated.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Damn it. This fucking
Pilot down.
big boat, bro.
Under attack.
It's lack of practice. It's actually lack of practice on this thing. It's such a big boat. Like, it won't fucking turn for shit. Look at this fucker next to me. Oh, God. Ah, fuck.
Flight assist off. Target shields online. Flight assist on.
Yeah. Eat dick.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under attack.
Nice. He took that one.
Flight
He
assist
definitely
off.
took that one.
Flight assist on.
Look at him shielding up. Shield up, bitch. Shield up. Ah, barely. fucking
Flight
missing,
assist off. Flight assist on.
We just lost another one.
bro. Alright, here we go. Alright, eat that one.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Under
Are you fucking kidding me? We're losing ships up the ass. Come on, there you go. I had to give him 3 to lose the fucking shields. Oh yeah, he ate that one. Oh, and you ate that one. Mmm. Yeah, baby.
Allied ship destroyed. Look alive, team.
Come on, bro. Boom.
under attack.
Kill his ass. Oh, Jesus. There's that.
Target destroyed.
You've got them. Well done, Commander.
Oh, we're not doing too good.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's kill that one. Engage that target. We're gonna
Copy
need it.
that. You select the target. I'll concentrate fire, Commander.
Oh, come on.
Another ship.
What are you doing, bro?
Target shields.
Yeah, what are you doing? You don't go close range with fucking blasters. So fucking plasma blaster. You're dead.
Under attack.
Yeah, it's not gonna do well for you, buddy. Yeah, you're not doing good, buddy.
Got one.
Oh, come on. A little bit more power to... Yeah. He ate that size 4 from the bottom. That was a nasty. Ooh, that's a nasty. He kind of hurt. He's throwing blasters at me too. Plasma bolts at me.
Under attack.
Yeah, no, you ate that one, baby. You're 50%. It is such a fat fucking shit, bro. Look how much it drags.
We just lost another ship.
Yeah, arr.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, we gotta stay on him. We gotta stay on him. Please hit him.
Damn it, we just lost another one.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Commander.
Yeah, we're not looking for none of that. We might be looking for this T. No, it's not a T-10. It's a fucking dropship. We got 20 fucking... Poof! Boom! Boom! Yeah, he's not doing too good. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. He's done. Bah.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, once you start getting the practice, bro, you get it back. And all in the meantime, you just suck for like half of your ammo clip. I'm out of missiles. Like, I've been out of missiles.
Allied ship destroyed. Look alive, team.
Ooh, yeah. Trust me, that's not the comment. Let's see if I can hit a vulture with these things. Oh my god, I hit it. He's blown up.
You're on a roll, Commander.
I didn't know. Okay, get that gun shit.
Keep up the pressure.
Ooh, that one hit on a goddamn thruster. He's gotta be hurt. At least the module reinforcement is hurt. Yeah, he's freaking out about me.
Target shields online.
Not for long.
Target shields offline.
Couple of size 3s and a size 4 that hit right. Damn, that's gotta hurt. And it doesn't hurt as much as I thought. Man,
Under attack.
he's just taking it, bro. This fucker's just taking him. That was a bad idea. You never do that to a cutter. I'm the most massive ship in the game.
You got them. Well done, Commander.
That was an obvious. I got 5 launchers left.
Flight assist off.
I should have gone for
Flight
different
assist on.
engineering on this. That shot speed, it's very slow, and there's an engineering for it. Yeah, at least a 4 hit. Fuck. I mean, it's not like we're almost out of fucking bullets.
Under attack.
Did you just hit me?
Target shields.
Yeah,
Acquiring new target.
that is what I fucking thought. I'm out of ammo. I got a couple of launches, man. Look at that shit on the right. Oh boy. This is a PvP ship, and this is like your anchor ship. No, I almost fired. Motherfucker, did you just shoot backwards at me? Yeah.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
I'm coming for you, bro. Not today. Huh?
Flight assist off.
Let's do a different approach.
Target shields online.
Let's feel one at you, your ass.
On.
Ah, yeah.
Under attack.
You're gonna love this one. Oh my god, I missed him.
Target shields offline.
I will fucking bump you to death, dude. I'm gonna bump him. I'm gonna bump him to death because I'm out of ammo. Oh no, wait, I have 2. I have 2 left. Full powered weapons. The last 2 shots, boys. Incoming. Wait, what? Come on, plasma launcher. Oh, it's a sight. It's one of the size 3s. It's got 2 bullets left.
Off. Flight assist on. Warning. Temperature critical.
I'm gonna get him. Look at that shit, bro. I just put 2 cells in,
Got one.
and it barely. The buffer on this fucking thing is hilarious. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna fucking
Target
hit him.
shields offline.
Oh, I hit! The last bullet hit. And now I just gotta fucking skim it. No, buddy. If I get the fuck. Oh, yeah, he's.
Commander, let's take them out before their frame shift.
I don't have any bullets, so I would have to fucking. I would have to hit him. I got nothing. Nothing. He's gonna make it. This is not the ship for it, obviously. Ooh, that's a pretty nice planet. Alright, so what's gonna happen here is... yeah, I'd rather just... yeah. We'll jump. No, but... okay, so I'm helping the travel company. Got that. Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna fucking move the carrier here. Then oh my god. We're on. I'm not moving the carrier. As a matter of fact, we are going mining. God, now it's critical.
Roger that, Commander. Let's
I
move
wish
the
I had
back.
friends that would mine with me. Go do some subsurface, but this is a good class though that we could probably pull off for the newbies that don't know how to mine yet, and all the levels of mining that there is in Elite.
Got one.
Got one. Oh, we might lose. I'm gonna wait for the win. Maybe I get to bang something to death. Or better.
Okay, Commander. You got control of the home base.
All right, go. Ooh boy.
They're retreating.
Oh, never
Great work,
mind.
Commander. You really made a difference.
Frame shift charge detected.
Oh Jesus. I love fighters. Fighters are the shit. Ours, home ship. There it is. Alright, home ship. Request docking.
You're okay to approach the ship, Commander?
Roger that. What are you doing? Give me the... yeah, there you go. I'm too fast. Jeez.
Target destroyed.
That was such a noob move. Did you all see that shit?
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
Like, did you all see that? I fucking just... oh my god, like a noob. Alright. Obviously, this ship is not great for this. Now, what we need to do is search for our closest off bubble or near off bubble. I need to go to the nebula to... how many jumps is that? 3 jumps. Yeah, I could turn in like a 40 million or 20 million. Oh shit, it's at war too. The nebula's at war. Okay. Yeah, that's where I was originally with the carrier. Except I'm not gonna go to the nebula with fucking plasma cutter. That shit is just so outdated. I'm gonna make it what's it called? Multi-purpose exploration ship with defensive capabilities, of course. But it's gonna be, you know, gimbaled. incendiary rounds, corrosive rounds, that good stuff. Okay, so I need to get to the carrier, and I am freaking dreading. Like, I'm better off doing a jump and a jump back, to tell you the truth. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll just do a quick jump out. Yeah, to the closest. To HR 3862.
Cannot comply.
Of course. Fucking. Oh, Jesus.
Frameshift drive charging.
Even with full powered assistance, you see how long it takes. Even through Super Cruise, which augments your recharging rate, you see how long it takes for this prismatic shields to recharge. So basically, there's three types of shield structures. There's a bi-weave, there's regular shield projector, and a prismatic shield projector. A bi-weave shield projector, it's quicker recharge, lower buffer. A regular shield is somewhere in between, and a prismatic, it's low recharge but extremely high cap. So it's high buffer, low recharge. Prismatic shields are only available through power play, because you have to pledge to the correct power that provides it. You have to pledge for 4 weeks, and this is true for every power specific module that you want to get for your ships. And that is that you have to spend 4 weeks pledged, and then on the 5th week you fast track to tier 3, which opens up the specific module. And then after you do that, then you just go to the home system of the power, where they're going to give you the module, and you grab every single size that you can grab of it, and you grab extras and you store it for future ships. That's what I did with my prismatics. So I bought I had a few projects at the time that I wanted to go prismatic shields with. So basically the cutter, the corvette, and the crate have prismatic shields. So in that 1/5 week of pledging to I think it's the Princess Aileen Duval, she's the one that gives prismatic shields. In that 5th week I had to go with every ship on that Thursday, because you turn in your credits on Thursday every week for power play. That Thursday, as soon as they became available to me, I took the carrier to the home system. Well, I couldn't park at the home system. I had to park on a system over, because there was no parking spots. And I just went straight with every ship. As a matter of fact, I just took this one. I took 2 ships. I took this one and I bought a size 7, stored it. Then bought a size 6, stored it. Then bought a size 5 and stored it. And that was it. So I took just 1 ship, basically. 2 ships. 2 ships, because then I had to bring some other stuff in there too. It's a pretty simple system. It's kind of grindy, because you have to wait 5 weeks, almost 5 weeks in total. That 5th week is only until Thursday. But the reward is decent. The reward is really good in some cases. For miners, there's a mining laser that does damage too. It's also longer range. I think some of the more important ones, pack hounds. This guy gives a set of missiles. It's a swarm missile. They're designed to overcome point defenses, and point defenses just take down missiles. That's just how it is. your whole tanking utility slots for your whole tanker, like if you're gonna go whole tank, zero shields, uh, you do point defenses a lot. Because if your hull's exposed, your modules are exposed. If your modules are exposed, you're extremely susceptible to module damage, regardless of how much module reinforcements you put. And hull reinforcements, because you have to do both, otherwise your modules are great and you're about to explode, or your hull is great but your modules are gone. So yeah. Okay, so let's do the little jump. But I did not want to go for 20 minutes. So we'll do this jump and we'll do the jump back.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
That's a bright ass sun. Just saying. And now we turn right back around. Because what we need to go to is 110. There it is. We just turned around and we're headed back to 110.
Charging.
This is a great way to get back to the carrier without having to fly back 200 fucking 80,000 light seconds.
Two, one, engage. Fuel souping.
Well, 1,000 off is not that bad.
Disengaged.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll be there in no time. I really gotta get going with that Anaconda engineering. I know I had some of the pinned recipes for engineerings. Kind of like maxed out already. No, I still haven't done the element. Oh, God, I gotta go explore moons and get geological sites and fucking stock up on elements. My last round of engineering just depleted all my elements. Like, I'm back up with manufactured components and of all tiers, 1 through 5, and all that good stuff. But I got this dire need for a bunch of like basic elements. I'm talking about tier 3s and 4s are missing. I did a lot of injecting too. When I was out there, it was a lot of injections, doing PvP, a lot of injections, doing, so I was injecting like, 150% damage bullets and synthesizing all kinds of fucking FSD jumps and fucking all kinds of shit. You know, I want to go down on that moon real quick. Do I have an SRB here? We do. However, I don't want to fuck with that. I want to go with a smaller ship into an exploration round to get. Come on. Thank you. Now, parking with this behemoth. Now, that's...
Commander, please stay aware of other ships around this carrier. Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm still drifting. Okay, so I'm going on to landing pad 1. Yeah, if you don't do this one slow, this beast is just... This is another beast. This is like 1.5 times the size of a Corvette. And it has roughly the same firepower. It's just a more elegant, more gigantic fucking animal. I mean, it covers the entire pad, whereas the Corvette does it. Don't scam me on my own carrier, bro. Yeah, this one you put down nicely. This one you don't slap down like a Corvette. And they're supposed to be the same ship class, except she's a lot more massive. By quite a few tons, if you ask me. I don't know exactly right now, having looked at it. Alright, so we have choices. We could go down there, where I know there's not a single geological site. And we could just go roaming. I want to take a look at the planetary information on these. What's landable here? Everything is in conflict. A3B is not. Hook platform? Why? Do I turn myself in? Fuck it, I gotta turn myself in on that one. But if I'm gonna do that, yeah, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it in a thing that can jump 17 when I can get my scout ship. I can go 60 light years. Yeah, where my baby at? Oh no. I saw something about 11-minute wait. That's my scout. Where's my explorer? Fuck, I knew it. It's in Gibraltar. The fuck is it doing in Gibraltar? Oh, where's the anaconda? That's the drill. Fuck it, we'll move it now. Transfer to this location. Transfer ship to this location. Now, are we within a single carrier jump of a mining system that we have explored? That... the fuck am I doing? No, actually, yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Get to carrier management, you dumb shit. You gotta make a jump. Jesus. Autism revealed. Right, navigation, over galaxy map. Now we're on the right map. Alright, so... no, we're not. It's not happening. I'm not making a mistake today. Not today. Alright, so what's in Una? Actually, I hate when they change this. These are it. CCK 838 TAC 2. I don't think it has a. I think it still has tritium. Monoxide, dynamite, double painite. Excellent rock munching. This is actual rocks. Fuel spot. God damn. Can I jump there? Where's that fucking fuel spot? There it is. Alright, so we're jumping into a mining system. And now I really need my fucking wingmates to log in. Set carrier. Thank God we got a mining system nearby. None of them. Actually, I need, see, when you're flying with people, you have to be considerate. I can't just take the fucking carrier and goddamn jumping in 15 minutes. I need to cancel my jump. Thank you. Free carrier jump canceled. That makes me lose money. Look at that. I'm up under 15 bill. Now we need to put some money in there. But I can't be under a bill on my personal wallet. 'Cause you never know. When you get stranded and you have to rebuy a couple times and all of a sudden you're fucked. It happened to me once. I had to petition FDEV for my Corvette. I had a couple of hundred, and the bounty that I had acquired plus the cost of the ship when I finally died, it was over. And having 15 billion on the carrier, but only like 200-300 million on the wallet, I was about to lose all the engineering and everything on my Corvette. So I had to like, nope, I'm not taking that. And I petitioned them about it, and I told them, hey, look, you can check my carry. I have 15 fucking billion. It's not like I don't have any money. I just got caught with little money on my wallet. Can you guys see the transfer money from my carrier to my wallet so I can pay for the rebuy, or am I gonna lose my shit? That's a lot of grinding to do. All the rails, everything on the Corvette, on the Super Pen is I call it the Super Pen. That's its name. It's a super penetrator, and it has to do with how it's built. It's got 5 very nasty rail guns. They're overcharged, and they have the super penetrator effect. So basically, when they hit a hole, they'll trace a line right through the hole, and any modules in the way take damage. Oh boy, here we go. What's happening? Who'll be bagging? Oh, Warp to Me is going insane. Oh yeah, so Warp to Me wants bullshit. What's up here? Hello. Incursión hoy, today?
Eu tô movendo as naves.
Moviendo naves, ok. 34 jumps, correct?
Deixa eu ver. Para a chave é 35, de a
35.
chave
Ok.
para incursão, cara. 35.
Ok, ok. Eh, tonight, Fleet.
Oi?
Hoy, yeah. Hoy. Fleet, no? See?
Acho que vai ter mais tarde, né?
Más tarde, sí, yo sé. Más tarde, you gotta move. But,
Isso.
pero Fleet today? Yes? Yeah, okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Eu estoy en system already. Incursion system.
Aonde?
En, what's it called? In the system, the hang on. I have to log in to see where it was. It's in Metropolis, that I know. El sistema y la estación donde tenemos que llevar las naves. ¿Comprende?
Entendi. O sistema da incursão?
Yeah, el sistema de incursión.
O sistema da incursão, se eu não me engano, tá em me matar. Só que
Sí. Metrópolis es punto 7 security status.
ponto 7. É,
Ajá.
isso.
Y,
07.
y tiene una sola estación.
Só tem uma, isso. Só é uma.
Yeah. Okay. So I just wait.
Ok.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gotta check my fucking incursions. That's where the money's at on for E players that like the PvP and need to afford things. Over here now I need fucking miners to log in, but we need fucking tritium. Because if these fuckers... okay, so everybody's got all these small and medium ships, and they're complaining about how they got covered 100 and something light years in like 15 jumps. Because they're going 9, 10, because their PvP ships are short ranged when it comes to... They're so massive, they've made them so massive and stuff like that. So, do you want me to jump you 500 light years in a go and we just land all together and do work? Whether that is filling up our tritium reserves or going into a hot zone, a PvP hot zone and wrecking shit. Whichever way, I need people to log in. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit there for 2 hours, mine about probably 3/4 to a full tank of tritium, but then not put a single reserve. So, I don't know. I'm waiting for the dudes to log in with the proper mining tools, and then I'll start teaching them about tritium and how they'll get paid for delivering tritium to me. Because I'd rather not fucking pay for it. I'd rather have the squadron members, you know, put in work so that they have things to do all the time, not just grind for money and grind for materials to get better ships. Because you can only do that, I guess, 38, 39 times in Elite. Because you only have like 39 ships. As of right now, we're getting more. We already got a new SRV, bro. I love that fucking thing. It's like a tank. It's got missiles. It's got... Oh, yeah, it's good. They did good with that one. I still want to walk inside my fucking carrier. But before I walk inside the carrier, I need to walk inside the goddamn ship. All the ships. All the interiors are designed. They're all in the library. Because those dudes that are daring enough to go and fuck with the files have asserted us that, yeah, there's a bunch of interiors in there already designed. So the reason why we're not walking inside our ships this last big patch, content patch, which was Odyssey, was that it would have been very boring. It would have been exciting the first few times when you walked into your ship, but after a while, the same thing would have become boring. No. That is a fucking lame excuse. Everybody knows that I don't care. It's part of the immersion process. If I'm being shot at, I'd better have a strong enough ship that when I start running through that fucking hallway towards the bridge, this thing has enough hull and shields to get me off of a planet, off of a rough situation. Because where I would see that being cool is infantry work. You get to a settlement, you raid the settlement with your buddies, you get into a fight with the security forces in there, they start deploying more shit, you have to start retreating because you're running out of equipment. And yeah, the immersion part would be people covering fire, you're getting on the ship, cranking up the ship, telling everybody let's go, everybody gets in, gets seated under, there will be like, guess like a crew. You would have to have a crew cabin installed on your ship for your crew guys, for your crew. And you would have a fucking interior. The ship is completely modular. The ships are completely modular already. You could tell the Anaconda. You could tell you walk under an Anaconda or you walk under a Corvette, and you can tell if it's got a fighter bay or not. You know, and you can tell where the SRV comes out of and shit like that. Which, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't even give a fuck if you give me the Star Trek treatment that you're giving us right now, except a blank screen, and then give me make me a transporter. It's very fucking simple. Make me a transporter room and a straight pathway through the center, a rib through the center of the ship that makes me run to the cockpit, so that when I stand right under those blue rings that you got me going now, and then you put me on a black screen, get me an animation of like dematerializing, and then materializing inside the ship. This could be done, bro, easy. And then you appear on your transporter room. Like, you could even do that. Then again, you have to pay some royalties to Star Trek people or something. I don't think they invented the teleporter, but you know what I mean. So, like, there's so many ways. And it didn't have to be like an overcomplicated, intricate ship interior, like you would expect out of a fucking Imperial ship. You know? You expect the fucking toilet to be lined, not lined, but solid gold. But anyway, it could have been a straight line, literally a straight line from the transporter room to the fucking cockpit. And then somewhere in the middle, you would have, I don't know, a panel. In this hallway, you would have a panel on each segment of the ship, whether it's like a fighter, a ship launch fighter, or a SRV. At that section of that hallway, halfway through the ship, before you get to the bridge, you will have a panel, let's say, to the left. You would turn left, and you will activate your ship launch fighter, and you go to your SRV, you activate your SRV, and then I guess I would be fine with a black screen in between interacting with the panel, getting in the fighter, and being launched. You know, I could go black screen, or maybe I could go fucking even deep shit and get the animation of jumping in the fighter and being launched. Because we already got the animation of being launched. That's really fucking nice. when you're already on your fighter and you're being lowered, and then you just go. That shit's awesome. All right, we got that. But I think we need that fucking rib right through the middle of every ship. Transporter room, middle rib. Throughout that middle rib, depending on the modules you have different panels on the walls to the left and to the right. Panels, just interactive panels that you would just go in there to launch fighter. Basically, your co-pilot would get, like when you're fighting, you would tell the guy that's with you, your wingmate, hey, get on the fighter. He will hop off the seat, run down the hallway to the correct panel, activate fighter, and be launched. What we have now is more like of a order system and a telepresence, which is fine too, because then the fighter is unmanned and the guy's manning it from the cockpit. It's nice, not as immersive, but it is scientifically proved. We do have manned drones, so I guess you could call the fighter a drone. Even though when you sit on it, it's like you're looking. I guess it'll go holographic in your helmet, and all your controls in your seat will turn to controls. Like the pilot would stay in control of the ship. You being the co-pilot will lose a partial control of the ship and will go into fighter control. I understand. So that one, it's fairly solid. It's just, I think it would be great to have that fucking guy get off the chair. Yes, Captain! Run to the fighter. Then again, you know, this is more convenient. From a programming standing point of view, from an animation standing point of view, it's just better. The way it is now. The whole telepresence thing. We still need that interior. We still need at least that transporter room or entry area. Because for fuck's sakes, the Imperial Cutter has a set of fucking stairs that lowers with the landing gear, which seems like the place where you walk in, and then as you got up in there, if you went left, you went to the cockpit. If you went right, you went down the ship towards the cargo base, towards all that good shit. Like, I don't comprehend why they got rushed to release this patch. And it may have had to do that the pandemic slowed them down, number one, in their development. Number two, they overshot their goals. These are all concurrent points. Number two, they overshot their goals, and they went too ambitious, and it took them too long, and they got hit by the pandemic. And even without the pandemic, I think it would have taken them too long to get to a Star Citizen like experience where you get inside your ship, you grab your cargo, you grab it with your hands, and you drop it in your tiny ship if you want to. You know, if you're gonna raid something and you're gonna steal something, you're gonna go in there, grab something, run to the ship, put it in there, you know, put box by box in there, like that. Like you would expect something like that would be. And I think that was the view, and it's probably still is for the Odyssey. It got rushed. It obviously got rushed. When you get rushed, you get, you know, you guys, they start making mistakes. That's when it's over. However, my friends, I think I've completely run out of distillate. And that's not good. Oh no, I have in this one has a little. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so our carrier has not been jumped because I don't know if everyone's on it. Alright, let's talk to my friend. Playing fucking New World. Let me give him a call real quick. Yeah. Yeah, fucker, what the fuck? I don't know why I always put that second S on Christmas. I guess I wanted it to last a little longer. Alright. This fucker. Alright, so now let me show you the real McCoy. Oh, what did I put in this Python? Oh my god. Torps. I love Torps. Torps are fucking epic. I kinda wanna use this. The Python is a hell of a workhorse. Yeah. She's a whole tanker. I don't remember if I didn't hear anything on it. Ooh, okay. You start with the, what was it? Church enhanced, okay, yeah. Ooh, look at that weapon's recharge time, 18% up. Level 3. Oh, I gotta do another level 3. Oh yeah, that opens level 4. Oh, I got level 4. You can tell I've been doing manufactured materials, a lot of them. Come on, give me the 5. Ah, I have to waste 3 to get the 5 open. And I got enough for a full. Yeah, this one you have to run it all the way to the end, no matter what, bro. And I can't put an experimental effect. Ooh, that closed it. That was nice. That was a good roll. That last one was a good roll. Thank God it didn't make me waste a fuck ton of exquisite focus crystals, because that's fucking shit. Alright, so what's going on here? Alright, let's get back. I don't see elite in here. Where's Lord? What? How are you not my... I'm gonna fucking kill him. Hey. There you are. What's up, man? I can't hear you. You're not coming through. Am I coming through? Yeah, I'm coming through. Alright, anyways, can you hear me? If you can hear me, I need, I'm gonna start a squadron so that we could all, it's a lot easier to get in each other's session and shit and connect to each other. Especially when I fucking get my internet going properly. I'm about to have good internet again in a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Now you just started.
Okay, so restart because I'm just now like hearing you.
Okay. Alright, so I need, so I'm gonna make a squadron because it's easier to be in wing and shit and on each other's sessions when we're in a squadron. And it does.
Hold on. Let me mute you on my Twitch.
Oh jeez.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
So like, I need everyone that has a mining ship to thank you because that shit was screaming in my ear. I need everyone with a mining ship to dock the mining ship on the carrier. We're gonna jump about 130 light years to a gas giant that I know I'm gonna park it right on top of the ice field. So we're gonna go down there. We just need to fill up the tank once, bro. So it's gonna take about 45 minutes, an hour if it's three or four of us, because when we're doing it in wing, it does it double, like it pays double. And so we fill up the tank and then we jump back to our normal, like our current newbie bubble, which is where we're like recruiting and putting everybody together, getting everybody to get some money, get some ships and shit like that. Can you hear me?
Hello.
What's up, Newbie? Newbie, this is Sephi. Sephi, this is Newbie.
What's up, newbie?
G'day.
So Newbie's from Australia, and he is
Eve plays?
he plays Eve, but also he's a streamer on Twitch, and he got me pretty much back into it last year. Like, and he's the one that helped me and taught me how to get like affiliate and like got me in front of the camera and all that shit last year. So
nice. So you got yourself in front of a camera already? That's a big
man, my
step.
camera broke on the move, dude.
Oh, dude. Get a shitty camera. Anything.
It was a shitty camera.
God
Hence why it broke.
That's why it broke. We'll get a Walmart camera for like 19 bucks.
No. You know, nowadays you can use OBS Ninja and just utilize one of your phones or your actual.
Oh yeah, then it becomes a camera. Just
right. I got a Sony camera, like a professional camera I can use.
Oh.
Yeah, and
just plug it.
You know, my girl likes doing
Firewire.
She likes doing cosplay, so she has all the lighting effects and all that stuff. So.
Oh, you're golden, dude.
Yeah, we're setting up the room, man. It's gonna be nice.
I'm gonna try to do something like that since I do a lot of streaming. Like, did you see my YouTubes on Elite?
Yeah, man. You gotta get like a little intro and shit going on, man. You got a lot of content on there.
But the thing is, my I just get clips, and I that shit, it's raw. You could tell it's raw footage.
If you want an intro, send me some of your clips, and I can literally make you an intro within an hour.
Go to Cephalos81 on YouTube and grab anything you want.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll make you something, and then I'll find a way to send it to you. Because I've got my own clips for you, my own intros for YouTube.
So obviously, just so you guys know real quick, this server is like it's the bunker as I call it, but this is like our private group of all the games we play. This is like our private group, and I just see all the games that I know of in general that people have in spin of their gameplay are up there. If I'm missing one, let me know. Like, I'm trying to get this shit cranked up.
You know.
Yeah, we're gonna get this cranked up. And basically in each game, you know, like even if it's not your main game, if you're just gonna hang out with the crew, like each game is gonna have its natural leader. And like obviously Sephi is our leader in Elite Dangerous because he knows what the fuck he's doing, and we're trying to not die at the start.
And then Lord, and in the same way, Lord, it's like my ISK mentor in Eve. Like he kind of like put me, okay, listen, you don't need to be poor your entire fucking Eve career. Here's the way.
Yeah, that was
Lord
that was
for me.
him with me as well.
Oh, there you go.
Just it was more, instead of poor, it was more you don't need to fly with one type of ship for your entire game. Here, have 50. I was like, what the fuck?
Sephi, it was hilarious. Like I think it was the second day or the first day. I'm like, oh, you want to go somewhere? Okay, cool. So I took him somewhere, and he didn't mind, and you know, I took him closer to somewhere else, and he didn't mind. And then I was like, oh, okay, you can fly in Estero? Here. We're going to go to this battleship and do this thing real quick.
And they murdered the motherfucker.
I took him on my Sino loop all the way from Amar to Toshmakan to Canid to Iridia to Solitude to Syndicate back up to
You saw the
Asti.
whole fucking galaxy.
Yeah, I just took him on the loop real quick, and then we went ratting or something. I was like, yeah, grab this and do this. And I was like, hey, you got another tune? And like by day 3, he had like 3 tunes active, like ratting, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be beautiful.
Okay, he's
But
on.
the
He's
funny-
on.
Yeah, the funniest one that ever happened was we were going through Null, and he's like, yep, stick with me, we're just going to fly through here, we're going to get here, and then we're good. And for some weird fucking reason, it went from being alright and flying with him to him fucking disappearing out of nowhere, me going, where did he go?
I took him to
I was
Forte
gonna keep
Cage.
going, and then getting jumped.
Okay,
Wow.
the trial by fire. That's everybody's
Yeah.
experience in Eve. The trial by fire.
I took him to fraternity staging, dude, and then
And then
he took a left, and I knew his route was probably on safest. I took that right towards P3N.
Yeah, so you're
I'm
like,
gone.
okay, he's gonna learn now one of the important lessons. Here we go.
But he did great. He did great.
That's
And then, but you know what made it sick though? What really stuck out to me about Newbie, and really about most people that stick around in the crew, when they died, they took it well. Like it was a fun death, and they're like, okay, let's do it again.
when I take it wrong.
Right, when some dumb stuff occurs.
When repeatedly dumb shit continues to occur, and you tell it to the heads up, to the silver hats, because I had silver hats on top of me, and the silver hat, it's simply just like, I don't care, I just log in, pew, and then I log off. Fuck you dudes. You're like, yeah, no, fuck this guy.
He's been trying to clean it up. He's been trying, but he has shicey. Like that whole court being an alliance, like
Because tell me who you with, and I'll tell you who you are, bro. He just covers it. Look.
so you weren't on comms when that corp literally read the message he sent to Cersei when he was drunk. It literally said, yeah, we believe in a PvP playground. We infiltrate, we spy, we AWOX. You know, it literally said, this is what we do, and if we join your alliance, we're going to learn everything you do, and then pretty much AWOX all your shit, right? And so what you notice is, when people are camping gates or cloaked and they're in fleet, these jackasses were not only sharing people's pings, but they would decloak you and get you killed. They would feed you to the enemy.
to the end.
And these fools are still in the alliance. Like the whole corp is in the alliance. Here's the other shiesty part. They're friends with Plex and they're friends with Terms of Service Furby, who you know leaked stuff to Zhao.
Oh god,
Dude, our personal DMs are on Zhao's website blog. The DMs between me and Furby, and he's on comm saying I don't know the guy. I'm like, bro, and then so I pulled up a screenshot from a year ago when he did it, and that was his same response when he did it. I'm like, how did our personal DMs end up on? Dude, Zhao is a part of a little fuckboy community, essentially.
yes.
Like that's what it is. That's what it
I
is.
remember all of this.
They're very, very, I wouldn't say rich, but they're middle class Americans that have plenty of money to spend. Like, they don't mind putting $1,000 in ETH every month. That kind of player. So, yeah, it's a problem for people like us who we just pay for our subscription and trying to fucking grind the game to get our ships, that we're being fed purposefully. You're feeding my money, bro. You're feeding my money to people because my time is money. See, in your perspective, your time is money because what do? You put $1,000 every month of your time into the game. Well, I put hours into the game, which is actual time. It's actual money also, and you're feeding it willingly to the enemy. How? By me telling you, get this fucking corp out of alliance. These people, look at all the information Lord just gave. And the guy refuses to kick him out. What is it? He's in it with him. It's the only reason.
Because it's what I call shaking hands in the back room. They're really homies, you know what I mean, from whatever past experience they had. And most of these guys are on the opposite side of the gun now in low sec. But throughout history, they've flown together. They've had experiences together. So they'll do, just like they talk about all the time, they do what's called a scheduled fight.
It's them Sith channels. Is what I call them Sith channels. They
Yeah.
are all
And so basically
Sith
they
channels.
counter-escalate each other and have fun with each other, knowing that they're SRPing each other almost, in a sense. Like
Basically,
literally SRPing each
It
other.
is so big up there that I wouldn't be surprised if the Marshal got replaced by the
Dude,
same
we
guy
killed the
that killed him.
CEO of Hidden Leafs freighter full of stuff. And they gave him some of the stuff back for free. I'm like, what? You mean the dudes that have been dropping supers on us?
The guys that have been dropping supers on us, you're gonna give them free loot back. while your dudes are complaining they ain't got no ships. You know what I mean? You are no leader if you're doing that. I'm sorry. It took me 7 years to find out that you are just as shit as everybody in that upper circle.
Okay, Sefi, are on Elite Dangerous, are you...
We're still in
Are you... No. Are you in Horizons or are you in Odyssey?
I'm in Odyssey. Who needs Odyssey?
Newbie?
Noobie's missing Odyssey.
Fucking weird, sorry, I just launched it in VR for a second.
Okay, Noob, if you want to like be blown away by the graphics change, just switch to Odyssey.
Yeah, but it's not on sale anymore.
Here's the thing. I already gave one away and got in trouble with it. I cannot give a second Odyssey away and be like...
I know, but we can so he'll be on the same like server shard or whatever you call it. We have to go to Horizons, right?
Yes, and then we will not be doing any infantry work for now.
Right, but right now we're not doing infantry work. We're trying to get down to space mechanics.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll get the team up on Odyssey myself. Like, don't worry about that. But let's do the space mechanics.
When it first came out, I played Horizons for a very long time until we were on like patch 7. To tell you the truth, we're on patch 9 now. Now it's playable with anyone that has a 1060 and above. But before, you were getting like 10 frames a second in Odyssey. Now we're getting 50, 60 frames a second on a shitty, not a shitty but a mediocre. So like if you have a 1660, if you have a 2000 series, or if you have a 30, forget it. You're golden.
Yeah, I have a 1060.
Dude, Odyssey
1060.
works now on the 950.
1060.
No, yeah, but no. But when you get into a infantry conflict zone, you go down on the teens with a 960. No. Unless you dumb down the graphics to the point that it looks like a Nintendo 64 game.
It's it's the 952 gigabyte.
No, that's garbage. That cannot.
I know, but when you the thing about that 950 is it can actually take on some of the new drivers,
It does.
and so it halfway functions. Like when you
halfway
look at the sun, you literally, instead of seeing a nice transition, you see like 4 zones of different colors.
Yeah, especially when you're on a 960, because I do have one. When you start approaching a planet on Odyssey, it'll look like the planet is morphing. Yeah.
My
Because of the
graphics
draw
card
distance.
should be able to handle it. It's a GTX 1650 Super. So.
You'll handle
Noobie's
it.
a professional.
Okay, listen. On a 1660, that's my lowest. That's my lowest part right now, and yeah, it runs smooth. It runs on ultra. At for the Horizons, I'm talking about Odyssey. For Odyssey, it runs ultra in between 20 and 30. It runs high at 60 plus. It's just
Okay, check out my new vehicle.
Yeah, for me with my graphics card, most games I can run pretty high. The two games I've struggled with is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I could only run that in high, not ultra.
okay.
And Rainbow Six Siege, I can run that in.
Yeah, the newer
Very
games
high.
now, if we don't have a 2000 series, we're not gonna go ultra. We'll go high,
Pretty
but not
much.
ultra.
Yeah. But it's funny because I can run with over 150 frames per second on something like Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh yeah.
And I giggle because I'm like, I've got no use for that much.
You know what? I started not liking those games. They're session games, but the amount of space and resources they take for a session game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Whereas
Rainbow Six Siege is over 100 gigs.
The Call of Duty was like 200. One of them was 200 and like 50 base, and I'm like, what about the updates?
well, Elite is session based. Alright, we don't get to see every single person that's on the system.
Right. But they also parse their servers correctly or halfway correctly.
Yes. No. They have certain areas where there's more players. They have those beefed up. The servers that handle those areas are more beefed up. So you have, for example, you go to Shinrarta, which is the Jita of Elite. You don't get to go in there until you get a permit, until you get your first Elite rank on any of your ranks. But in there, you have 40, 50 people flying around. It's right there's where you go test your shit. It's the Jita. It's where you go test your shit.
Power off.
Whoopsies.
Well,
Okay, so I'm in Hook platform.
okay. I'm at the carrier. If you get yourself to the carrier, once everyone's... Oh, actually, I need to
I don't know if I have mining equipment.
exit real quick and go into Horizon. What the fuck am I doing?
I have one laser.
Okay, so newbie, you're completely new to the game, or you've been doing stuff?
I'm new as of 2 days
He's newer
ago.
than
I
me.
have been playing a fair bit.
All right, so you're familiar with all the types of mining, deep core and all that shit.
No, I'm not familiar with the types of mining yet. I am, though, familiar with getting fines such as trespassing, hitting the space stations, hitting other ships. I'm very knowledgeable about that.
What you're saying is you're worse than Lord at docking.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. For you, yes. You're gonna take this L today.
I've only gotten one fine from hitting. I think I hit. I
Over
went
100
to dock
meters a second.
at the space station, and it told me I couldn't.
I need to do a mission. I'm a broke bitch right now.
Yeah,
no, hang on.
me.
We're going to do that a very fun way. We're going to go on a conflict zone. Both of you are going to get on the Corvette and you're going to fly the fighters. These things are fast and they're fun.
Oh god, I'm not good with fast button ships. I used to play Star Wars Squadrons, and it's exactly like Elite Dangerous.
I got something that looks exactly like a TIE fighter. You'll be just at home.
But yeah, like the major thing for me with Elite Dangerous was coming back into that comfort zone, because I loved Squadrons for the fact that you're in the cockpit of the ship, you could look around, customize it, but also the engine, weapons, and systems controls.
Yeah, that Elite has it.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't realize that until yesterday when I went to mine,
Here's the thing.
and it's like, yeah, but
Am I
it was like,
unlocking my miner or my fighter?
what was it? It couldn't work. I had an overload.
What I
I'll let you
need.
talk first.
One second, just 1 second.
Yeah.
What I need is every mining ship on the carrier. We're going to jump the carrier eventually. First, we're gonna do a little bit of like, let's put some money on your pocket. But we need to fill up the tank. We're at 20%. We're not gonna be able to move. Like, okay, so here's the thing. There are two ways to move here. We could have a carrier based in the area of operation, and then we just warp around, no more than 100 light years from the carrier. And that's okay, because that for a 7 light year jump range or a 10 light year jump range is no more than like 10 jumps. So you're fine if I need you to come back. Hey, we're moving the carrier. We found a new place to do something. Hey, we gotta go we gotta engineer it. I don't know. Are we all done getting the materials for engineering the shields? Yes, let's go. Let's jump to Desiat or somewhere like that to get engineering done. So we move as a big group when we need to do things that benefit everybody. When you're doing your fuckery, when you're logging in by yourself, you know that your carrier is here. But you go do your stuff at stations and systems. You want to support that faction, go support that faction in that one system, in that one war, do whatever. When it's time, when the ping goes out, or I don't know, when we get together, we're like, okay guys, we need to do this specific thing. Then we all get together in the carrier, we make the jump. It's 500 light years in 10 minutes, and we go do what we gotta do. That's especially going to be true once we start visiting Guardian sites, because we need to get the blueprints for the Guardian weapons so we could go against the Thargoids, which is the alien race we're fighting in the galaxy. And they are winning. So, because not enough players are fighting the war. So, and they're nasty. So get your knowledge on Thargoids, especially interceptors and hydras is what we're gonna be killing. These things are not pretty. They're single ships that can take out entire fleets. So that's why I'm putting you guys in. You see how you died on a conflict zone? You cannot die on a conflict zone. Once you never die on a conflict zone, then you're ready to try and face a Thargoid. Because that thing is fast, that thing hurts, it don't give a fuck about shields. It's got something called caustic damage, which it's like being poisoned in Final Fantasy, you just keep bleeding. Like your whole turn screen, you keep bleeding unless you have decontamination drones. Like your build is different for the combat ship that's gonna go against targets. So that's why I want to put you on conflict zones, because it puts money on your pocket. I'm gonna put it on my Corvette, and you guys fly the fighters, because I'm already elite on combat. Thus, the pay per ship killed is higher. So when you get off the session, your pay will be, you play for about half hour and you'll come out with like 10 million, which is a lot more than you've been fucking doing with your missions. Once you have a ship like a Python, a dropship, if you decide to go Federation, a Chieftain, it's only 27 mil. Once you have a Chieftain, bro, you're fucking golden. Now you could go out there and do whatever the fuck you want, because you know you got enough hull to, oh, I'm in trouble, highway the fuck out of here. You're not a tiny frigate that's just gonna go poof by people looking at you. So I'm getting in Horizon now. I'm gonna get on the Corvette and I'm gonna go, let's start with low intensity and then we'll go to a high intensity.
Yeah. I'm just making my way over now. Back over to Wongtown.
Get to Wongtown, yeah. And then you still got the Viper, correct? Lord? Yeah, we're golden, bro.
Well, that's not what I'm parking on this carrier.
No. What are you parking here? A T6? Tell me you got a T6.
No.
What did you get for a miner? It's not... It doesn't matter. It could be a fucking Sidewinder as long as it has at least 12, 16 tons.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh my god.
Let's see. I have a
AXP. Tell me you bought an ASP. At least a Scout.
Well, I'm streaming it for you, so